Ethan, a 12-year-old boy, stood on a small hill at sunset, gazing at the dark forest in the distance. The wind rustled through the tall grass, and the sky was painted with shades of orange and purple. He felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. What secrets lay hidden beyond those towering trees? Taking a deep breath, Ethan stepped into the dense forest. The trees loomed over him, their twisted branches reaching out like skeletal hands. He clutched a small flashlight, its beam barely piercing the darkness. With every step, strange whispers filled the air, as if the trees were speaking in hushed voices. A chilling voice called his name. Ethan. It echoed through the forest like a ghostly whisper. He froze in place, his heart pounding. Was someone, or something, watching him? Through the mist, an old wooden cabin appeared, covered in moss and vines. Its door hung slightly open, and from inside, a dim light flickered. Ethan hesitated, but, driven by curiosity, took a cautious step forward. Inside, dust covered the wooden floor, and the air smelled of time long forgotten. Scattered papers and broken furniture filled the room. A small candle burned weakly on the table. Who had lit it? A deep, unknown voice spoke. Why have you come here? Ethan's breath caught in his throat. He turned quickly, but no one was there. Or so he thought. From the shadows, a figure emerged. A creature, half human, half beast, with glowing eyes and massive black wings. It stared at him, its gaze unreadable. I am the last guardian of this forest. Humans fear us, but we have never harmed them, the creature said. Ethan's fear melted into curiosity. The creature didn't attack. Instead, it spoke, like an old soul with a story to tell. Long ago, beings like me protected this land, but humans feared us and hunted us. Now, I am the last, the creature continued. The forest, once a place of nightmares, now seemed misunderstood. Ethan realized the truth. The real monsters weren't the creatures. It was those who never tried to understand them. Slowly, Ethan extended his hand. The creature hesitated. Then, for the first time, it smiled. A silent promise was made. As they stepped out together, the once dark forest now felt alive and welcoming. This forest will always be safe, as long as its secret remains protected, the creature said. Ethan nodded. He would keep the secret safe. As dawn broke, Ethan walked back to his village. He glanced back one last time, knowing he would never see the forest the same way again. Years later, Ethan sat by a campfire, telling his story to curious listeners. Most didn't believe him, but some listened carefully, as if they too had heard whispers from the forest.